Mhm. Okay, so if I have a controller on after I launch the game, it works fine. What is our standing here? Okay, cool. We got full health, all that fun stuff, and a strange bat flying around us for some reason. Never mind that. These rats have a very high constitution or their defense or whatever. But I can't strike both of them at the same time. I can see like an X for them. Damn it. Stop. Really? Is that like weak to, or like, resilient to physical attacks? I'm not sure I can suspend my disbelief here. Could it be that you wield magic? I thought only fiends could employ it now. You might be able to learn it too if you visit the end of time. Oh yeah. I don't think Robo can learn magic because he's a robot, even though like he can sleep and be affected by dazed elements. You know, think we have to go through the whole weird scenario again? Also, we're kind of at the level where we could probably try fighting him. There's a weird. Oh, looks like his power's water. And the frog, he'd have guessed. It's a facto minimo magico. Frog learned to use the magic. So, all that for the magic, wanna try it out? Alright. Miss? Wasn't supposed to miss. Let me check the script. all. There we go. The ice water dual tech. We're in quarter stream dual tech. Oh me oh my! That wasn't embarrassing. Huh, guess you ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. A special refresher set. Magic capsule and free ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war. Making new friends and bringing the same media here. I like you guys. Yeah, this definitely the victory theme. Luca isn't even with us. And he restores our HP and MP. I only used one Robo does shadow magic, but I don't believe he can actually um use shadow magic. Like every single tech he has is is like mechanical. It's entirely like based on him. So he has like the rocket pump, the cure beam, laser spin, robo tackle, heal beam, Uzi punch, area bomb, and shock. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Anybody in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe that Robo actually has magic. Most of the main characters, including Chrono, Lucas, Prague, and Mara, will eventually earn the ability to perform magic. I don't believe Ayla is able to do magic. I do not believe that Robo is able to use magic. Um, Ayla, for like literally lore reasons, um, and Megas. Is it a spoiler that he becomes a party member? I don't know. Like, he already has magic at the gate, so I think Frog is the only character we have to go out of our way to get magic to. I mean, we could put Robo in the party, and it isn't that much of a. We're never gonna let you down. Never gonna... What's with this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but well, you are alive. You got great inner strength for what it's worth. It's just you've already said it from the ancient magic users, so you're never gonna be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice though. You inflict shadow damage, kind of like shadow magic. What do you want? You looking for some practice? No. Anytime, friends. After all, I'm the master of war. Okay. All right. I just wanted to hear her music. Sorry. We only like you for your music. Inner brains. Keep making. There you go. That sort of fixes some of the. That should be information positive or not. Then we're told hey, you can go. That's interesting. The game actually remembers that we fought these guys. They don't respawn. Ice water. That's interesting. I guess this is a heavily scripted dungeon. Okay, that's a something negative. Okay, we'll use ice water again. Okay. Hey, let's see what Sword Stream looks like. Come on. Okay, we use ice water again. Let's just scroll in what? Where? Castle. Oh, beware the jugglers and the fiendlords keep. Strike them and they tighten their defense against blows. Cast spells upon them and they strengthen their defense against magic. And that's interesting. I've never been using any of the magic capsules for quite a while. Okay, here's ready for one of the coolest reveals of all time. This is it. The Fiendlord's Keep. Does even need an anime cutscene. I think I'm going to give an information positive just for this. What do you guys think? Like, this is just iconic imagery. Okay. I mean, I just feel it deserves a positive by itself. Like, if I'm going to give a positive to, like, any single piece of imagery from this game, it should go to this. The only thing I give a negative to is the fact that we can only see it once. Negative to control. We have no option to like look at it again. Also, no music negative. I think we're that me. I heard a weird squeak. Either I did a very weird breath, or I don't see my kitty anywhere around. This is, I think, meant to be ominous, but it also kind of. I think it would be better if you could actually hear the footsteps of the characters, like little sounds. I'm not sure if I'm gonna give it a negative immediately, but it does feel rather weird. Okay, left or right, left or right, left or right. Can we roll for it? I have a coin. But I always have handy dandy dice. Let's see, I have a d20. That's the first thing that came out of my dice bag. So, odd number we go to the left, even number we go to the right. Uh-oh, it's a 13. Going to the left, but it's terribly bad luck. Hey, medieval. I believe this is a deliberate design choice, but it's. Let's play! Yeah, that's what this is, sort of. Let's play! Obtain medieval. Obtain shelter. It almost would work better if, like, you could hear, like, and it's probably only so much they could do with, like, sound design back in this era. But if I were to do a proper remake, the music would cut out. But you hear, like, a lot of ambient sound as you explore here. You, like, hear, like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure, like, how much sound candles make. Maybe there'd be a bit of a storm going on outside. I don't know. That would be a little too cliche. But there'd be some amount of ambient noise, just kind of, and obviously like walking, sounds of your footsteps. Because here, like, it just feels unnaturally quiet, which I mean is kind of the vibe they're going for, but it distracts to the fact there is no like real sound design going on. Like normally you don't really pay attention to the fact that there aren't any footstep sounds as you're walking around. But now that there's no music, it feels weird. I might potentially give that a negative. Like, are we doing it a no music negative? Like I shouldn't be this hesitant to give negatives to the game, but I also feel like I shouldn't be pushing for negatives just because. Um, I seriously feel this would have been a little more eerie and a little more effective if you could, everything is silent and too silent, and but you can hear your senses are just heightened, and you can hear things, maybe even things you couldn't normally hear. Like they could have like a footstep script that only happens here, only happens as you're walking through here at this moment. Like that could be a thing. And I really wish I think my chat was fairly active 5 years ago when I first played this, and it would be great if it were like it's more active than it usually is. And I appreciate the viewership, even like that I'm getting a few more viewers than I usually get. But I would like people to be like, hey, like have a bit more of a collaborative back and forth regarding how I'm reviewing it. So I'm not just like kind of talking to myself. Um, we're gonna bring the information negative back up to two with this. Um, like it could also just be a wash potentially because like the absence of music is creating atmosphere, but it could be better if they had some sound design to kind of uh, you know fill the void, so to speak. So I might just call this aspect a wash. It's like I could give it a positive and a negative, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna do review wise. Technically, when it comes to things such as this, um, yeah, I'm just gonna call it like a positive and negative that effectively cancel each other out, at least tentatively. Let's play. Like, oh, there you go. This is our treasure. That's interesting. That doesn't say that initially. Nadia, forgive me. I was wrong. Please return to the castle. Nadia, forgive me. I was wrong. Please return to the castle. Frog, you're safe. Colonel, so this is where you bitch the fair. You've had me worried sick. Why is the sound? Empty throne room. Oh, well. Oh, boy. We can't trust save points. Yep, the sound's cut out of my left ear again. Ozzy! Welcome, Brad. I can't remember how I did his voice. Welcome, Brad. I say, so froggy, I do say. I don't know why I'm suddenly got a southern gentleman and foghorn, leghorn accent. Sort of. I don't know. Originally, it was kind of Irish and Scottish or something, and I don't. I can't settle on it. Like I know roughly how I had it sound. I just don't know how I arrived at it. Welcome, Greg. Oh, sure, so froggy. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with voice anymore. I can't. I can't summon his voice. This Let's Play is canceled. Damn it! What the hell? My audio's been going fine, and suddenly. I really wish I could use the Bluetooth on here. Anyway, congrats, should I say it's a froggy? I can't. I can't do. Suddenly he sounds like he's stubborn. I don't know. Oh, congrats, you are saying the froggy. I don't know. What? Okay, I think I got it right now. Okay. Looking good, as soon as I say it's a froggy. Whoa! Never expected to see you here. Those are the place for society. I'm suddenly sounding like Frog himself. So, your place for society. Lord Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me. You take it up with the Master Swordsmith slash Flea and Magician, that is alright. And all the 100 beasts in his keep, of course. Do this motto, man to man. It's you and me and my gods! Okay. Okay, forgetting it. Why am I doing items? Ice water. Incredibly useful. Okay, which direction do we go now? Four. Okay, we're going right this time. Do you want a treasure? Yeah. Okay, but first, play with us, please. Pretty please? Sure. Can we do X strike on anyone? But I guess we don't have the area of effect on X strike. Okay, they're obtain barrier sphere. Hmm. Reduces magical damage by 1/3. Huh. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember anything like that being a thing. Nadia, forgive me, I was wrong. Please return to the castle. That's where I'll bury you! Cool. We learned something, I think. Oh, you're safe. I will not do it all. Yeah, it's open with a heal. That'll be the last heal we'll ever do. Oh boy, that guy doesn't... We're kind of, right to, extract him. I think he looked like a tough enemy. I didn't actually remember that he was, healed by magic. I'm not sure about this. This is where you visit the fair. You have me worried sick. You've been very naughty. I think you'll have to die. This might be the one negative for music. Potentially. Like a juggler. The magician flee, I presume. And that's just a juggler. What's her? Shields MP. I would not flee. Where is the true one? I am here, right here. Greetings, little green one. What's with her? He is a powerful magician. Do not know your god, for he is not the mere woman she seems. Yes, yes, I'm a man after all, right? That's the guy? Man and woman, it's all the same. Power is beauty, and I'm deliciously strong. Poor little froggy, you must be lovely now that Cyrus is gone. And he returned into something so hideous. How dreadful! But since you brought your new friends over to play, let me show you all a good time! Okay, we need to have a mid-eaper. I think we can just attack her and, okay, we can't attack her. Why can't we attack her? Stay stalemate, let's try Sword Stream. That sucks a little better. Let's Pure Frog. Oh, come on! X-Stock is super effective. Are we... Whoa! Oh, crap. Damn it, that's a very powerful poison. Damn it. There we go. But, I'm so beautiful! Excuse me. I may have overdone on my throat. Also, again, you can notice the lack of proper aspect ratio. This is even more egregious because it is literally a scrolling background. They could have just had the background scroll from the widescreen perspective. How is this not possible? Lord Vegas! Got another magic capsule we'll never use. Okay, so Flea, I'm not sure if it's going to be a control positive. She's for a minute. They, let's just say they are getting an information positive. Give a positive for mid 90s non-binary representation. Also for blowing out my throat. Not like that, you perverts. A good thing we fought Vecchio. Because now we're. You also noticed that confirmed. I wish I could actually point at this. I did get a pen that like acts the cursor. Actually, no, I can use my cursor. There you go. I should be just doing this whenever I need to point at something. Um. So yeah, Robo is level 19. Luke is level 20. They do level up with us, just not as quickly. Like just a slight penalty, 25% penalty, which I it's not enough to get in a negative. Um, if anyone wants me to have a interaction that positive, I'm open to the idea. Like, she is or they are, excuse me, for someone who is at least semi non-binary, um, considers themselves to be the non-binary spectrum. Um, I am a little bit terrible with pronouns. Um, I consider myself to be he, they. Mostly because I'm just used to being referred to with male pronouns. It's how I present. It's how it was born. So, fine. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Um, just like Flea. Um, because we killed them. Um, Flea is mostly just, in terms of gameplay, it's mostly just Steos elements being a major component of the encounter, which is kind of interesting, but I'm not sure if it's interesting enough to make it like a positive worthy boss fight. Well, I'm just going to abstain for the moment, unless someone can like really like make a strong argument for the use of stance elements being a positive. Now, I am strongly considering this music track getting a negative because it's very short. It's very droning, and you hear it pretty much throughout the entire dungeon, aside from the boss battles. And I'm not going to give very many negatives to this game. Like, it may depend on how long it dragged on. But it's already kind of dragged on to the point where, like, I do feel that it deserves a negative. I could eliminate it if someone talked me out of it in the comments, but compared to somewhat grating. You also consider the negative for the fact that we don't have any sound whatsoever initially when we come in here. So we could roll that into. We could roll those two things into each other for a full negative. I also went to fight these guys again on the way back for some reason. I mean, I'm not sure we really have to, but we might want to. We're gonna gain more levels. Let's just do a MIDI for Robo or Frog. I mean. Yeah, this is definitely negative where it be. The soundtrack that has so far gotten numerous positives. This is by far the worst track. The soundtrack is going to get a positive later on, I'm pretty sure. Also, it's just weird to me that they do the healing thing immediately. Before we do the mini damage. I think this might also qualify as a fake final dungeon. And it was probably not convincing anyone. Let's just leave here for a little bit. To, recharge. And get a save in. Else can we potentially unfortunately we can't. Negative to control. For this mountain being in the way of our ability to see. I mean, granted, it kind of would ruin the reveal, but dance! Dance! The god of all fiends is born tonight! Ah, the sacrifice has arrived! Let's just do X-Strike for the heck of it. Guy can use X-Strike. That's probably overkill, but okay. Hey there. We'll just be going. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Please help us escape from this eternal suffering. You see how well they respond to just plain physical attacks. Okay, well we'll just conserve our MP. It seems you freed my undying slaves. Such insolence! A charge for danger, Slash. Okay, now I actually know what he looks like. Remember what he looks like because I see him. I must admit, I have not dreamed you would find the courage to come here. Had Cyrus not been with you the last time, your fate would have been the same as all the others. But I'm sure you'd have fit right in with these skeletal servants of mine. Jab, lunge, thrust. Okay. How does sword stream work? I mean, X slash seems to work pretty damn well. Yeah, X slash is still um, X strike. How well does Ice Sword work? Eh. Baymax strike. You some prowess. For the first time in ages, perhaps I'd best employ all of my own as well. And you of Osiris, you've no hope! Yeah, that's interesting. We're not able to... I think we can still use... X-Strike's still pretty effective against him. Oh, great. Yeah! He does keep us on our toes quite a lot. I'm gonna have to read his um article. Unbelievable! But the full fighting for Lloyd Vegas. There can be no greater honor. Obtain slasher. Sweet. I'm not sure if Slash is gonna get a positive either, but kind of on either axis. Like he's kind of okay, but he's basic. That's right. I just call Slash basic. Hey, even dust does not stop your love to kill one another. Such foolish creatures, you human. I'm just gonna attack him. Here's do a regular attack on him. Yeah. Just take 2 hits instead of just 1. Oh, finally we can escape that terrible music. It actually changed. I might have to give a positive um for options. While I'm looking at it. Um you can, you can have change your cursor messages. You can have help messages. Um, you can change your graphics from which I can also do. Although I'm not sure about like the huh. Can you not change the look of the was that cut out? The ability to change the text box? -2 something. I guess control? I not sure if I could give a negative for cut content. Because I mean, like the default boxes are passable. They're they're great even. The ability to like choose between a variety of different message boxes is negligible. It doesn't add a ton to the game overall. It's just a nice feature to have, but not necessarily mandatory. It's more like the lack of a positive than a negative. I think it's how I'm going to declare it. It's a lack of a positive. If they included it, it would be a positive. As it is, it's just not there. Also, negative to these headphones for not having a actual volume control for anything but Bluetooth. I'm considering just trying to use my Turtle Beach. I think these are slightly less prone to the only reason why I'm still using these is because they seem to be somewhat less prone to having the left ear cut out. Um, let's see here. We didn't use a shelter. I don't know if we need to use a shelter per se. Yeah, like we only lost like 2 MP for each. Yeah, I think we saved. Did we? Well, we can just save again. There's no harm saving again. Um, huh. Now we get the actual battle theme. Okay. I'm still keeping that negative. I had to go down 2 hits. Not worth wasting MP over. Okay. The battle theme keeps on going for its whole section. It's like they knew that the drone theme was crap, and are like, okay, here's like a gauntlet. Let's just put the battle theme in here. I definitely get positives for individual songs that are particularly good, in addition to ones that are particularly bad. The one that we had before was particularly bad. don't know how much hit points these guys have. But they can also, like, hit really hard. Not that hard, but still. I'm probably gonna heal after this, just for safety. Okay. Let's see how many hits these guys take to take out normally. Okay, we can take him out in 2 hits. So it's not really worth spending MP over. Oh, we had to get these dudes too. Hey, Ozzy. Let's see if we can do his voice again. Oh, you bitch! Slash! Flee! Pardon, Georgie, I cannot help you anymore. You fly easy, troll looking! On into the pickle! You will not escape us! Um... See, welcome! Pain Darkmail. Increases our magic defense, but weakens our overall defense. Because our magic defense by 5, and weakens our overall defense by 7. Um, let's just equip that to Frog. It increases him across the board. Not bad. How's this? Um. Oh, 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 impossible! Death Claw. Um, probably for Robo. Yep. Cool. Now we're back to the stupid music. Let me guess. So, insert a Donkey Kong reference here. Okay, so jugglers are over. His I could get a positive for the jugglers. I don't know. I'm sure they could have positive by themselves. Maybe sort of give it a positive for like enemy design a little bit. Got haste. At least here you get the battle theme breaking it up. We've got enough enemies around us so we can do this even though it's severe overkill. I think some of these save points are not real. Or are traps. I think at least one of them is a trap. The barrier sphere. This is the. It's a trap! I can't even see what they're called. Okay, I guess they're weak against magic. I assume. Teleporter. Just punch the wall. Okay, it doesn't really work. I think this is the real save. Oh, oh, what? Impossible! I think give it a positive for continuing to be for regular enemies continuing to be awesome and surprising. There are definitely trash mobs. Like that one. This one is just mean. But this one actually says what it is. Just gonna spam regular potions as we can. What? Huh? Alright, whatever. A bunch of jugglers. Just a fight spotter then. Hog is like, oh, it's impossible! Tell you what's supposed to make it this far! Speed belt. It should be equipped with the hero's badge. Probably accuracy for her is like very important because it increases both her her attack a little bit. You got lightning too. Damn it. Now, this boss fight may actually get positive. Magic Scarf. Huh. It just gets rid of our Rage Band effect, which I really like the Rage Band effect, so. Oh. Arthur, your time is nigh. Old Magus is finished up with Lavos by now. I won't be defeated by you. I won't. No attack can pierce my barrier. I'm invincible! Kind of a joke fight. Mystery! When you think you're evil! Mystery! Oh? Heaven the praise! Time is on me now. We must hurry to Magus. Early non-boss battles. And then, should it be control positive or information positive? I could do both. I can't remember if I did a positive for Ozzy as a character. Yeah, I already have a positive for Ozzy's characterization and how it factors into um the price of him. I'm probably just gonna do um we already have an information positive for Ozzy, so we're just gonna do a positive for the encounters with Ozzy. But it's a trick boss fight, but a very well executed one. Also, the build up does provide some genuine challenges, so it's not like a complete joke. Anyway, also the audio cuts out here. Wait, Steve. Cast open the gates that lie betwixt heaven and earth. In exchange for the life of this world, Mavis! Oh, that frog so many days ago. How have you fared since last we met? Well enough, I owe you my gratitude. Your swarm has been a blessing in disguise. Without it, there are things I never had obtained. Oh, the Masamune. If something, you come for me. Let us hope no others. What the hell? Is this like automatically? Again, the bitter black wind begins to howl. Very well. Come, if it is death you seek. I'm not doing anything. That is a negative. Wow. It's kind of minor, and maybe only pertains to this. But why? Kind of minor, but because it's such an important scene and it's so inexplicable, I feel like it kind of needs a negative by itself. This seems to be the part where I'm giving the most negatives. Like, I've given 2 negatives so far. This episode. Now, with that said, information positive. For this boss battle music. Although, it's maybe a bit of a short lip. No, I figured there's a little bit of variety in there. Yeah, it's good. Never mind. It's good. Everyone who hates me for giving the build-up music a negative. Here you go. Okay, that was not quite the result I was hoping for. Um, let's use X-Strike then. Okay, Azor's all but water, okay. Absorbs a ball of fire. I probably should have swapped out Luca. Oh shit. I may want to call it here. Just kill us. Nice. Also, ending here. Sort of. Know what the future refused to change, but or we wasted a shelter. Although we could use a mid-ether, or maybe just an ether. Or just a regular ether and a regular potion. Can we skip the cutscenes? Is the question. Okay, we can skip the cutscenes. That's the opposite of a negative. At least the anime cutscenes. Magus! Oh, that brought up so many days ago. How you felt until last we met? I owe you my gratitude, but it's God's magic. There are so many things I never have obtained. And not touching. Oh, the Masamune. Then you've come for me. Let's hope no others interfere this time. Again, the bit about wing against the howl. Very well. Come if it's death you seek. Confirmed. Now we have no healer, that's our okay. I'm sorry it's all about light. Where were you when we started this? Let's use barrier sphere. On kind of everyone, really. I probably should. I don't know if he changed things or not. Shit. I'm terrible at this. What? I'm not sure what to do. Damn it. I don't think he. That might be an information negative. Like at this point, we're gonna be rolling the dice if we use any. Oh, that's cool. Um, I'm just gonna use fire and hope that that's the thing he's weak against currently. Yay! I'm sort of talking about light. Damn it! I don't know if it's gonna changes the affinity if we just use physical attacks on him for a certain period of time. That might actually be a negative. Okay, there we go. Crap. Okay, cool. Actually, no, we're gonna have. Okay. What? Oh, you son of a! Okay, he's been pushing on myself. Gonna use it on Chrono, but I think he's still weak to water. Unless I wasn't paying attention. Yep, okay. He just. Do we need to make potion yet? Heck of it. preemptively potioning, and then Luca goes out, which is bullshit. Whoa! Even with all that healing. Why are we just dying when I'm putting all the preparation into healing? Like, we're at practically max health. There we go. It's mean, but it's still fair. And well designed. The skill to Masamune is not great already. Not great already. What's happening? Could it be Lavos? No, he mustn't awaken from his slumber yet. What do you mean? Didn't you create him? You fools! I but summoned him! He has dwelt within the earth for aeons, absorbing the land's energy and growing ever stronger. That he wasn't born in this age. What is this energy in the air? A gate? It's a huge one, too! If you had not interfered! We're being drawn in! Whoa! Chrono? Chrono! Chrono, are you awake? Honey, honey, you'll be late for work. Hear me, I've forgotten how beautiful these bells sound. Chrono, we can't keep asking my father for help. You need to hold down a job. Chrono? Chrono! 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 Chrono awake? Ayla! Ayla, what's doing, Chrono? Go Mystic Mountain. You there? Fall down hurt. Ayla, carry back cut. My gosh! Big frog present? For Ayla eat? Oh, perish the fourth! Both of them a pale-faced man in a cape. Was he not with us? No, only find you. Cape one more tasty? So he has fled. Big said that Lavos had existed since ancient times. Lavos? You no worry now. You rest hurt bad. We're okay now. I'm busy. Try find Luruba village. Find village. Fight reptiles together. Big fight. Last fight. Beat all reptiles so reptile beat us all. Kino! What's wrong? Kino, Chrono rest, you be quiet. No food, fire! Burn! Burn! Big burn! Chief, look, Ruruba village, no wood. Chief, okay? No food, fire! Burn! Big burn! They've got 3 women. Go see! I might call here, like, it still have, like, an hour left, but... Oh, my bookmark's, like, way back. Okay, so for free petals and free fangs, we can get a dream gun. We can also... Right, we can get the dream gun. 3 fangs and 3 horns. Oh, the Aeon Blade to the other one. That was the Primeval Blade. Well, that's definitely good. And Master Blade is probably gonna be good for him for a while. With the 3 fangs and 3 feathers, you can get a ruby vest. Petal. And was it petals and fangs? Dream gun. Uh, petal and petal doesn't do anything. Um, yeah, we need to get more stuff. No. Oh God. Let's start the sky. See even daytime. Let's start go bright. Bad sign. We see your touch. Chase chief. Go northwood. Go lava field east. Here's strange beast sound. Never here before. Why, I'm good at doing interaction positive. That could be it for today. Yeah, I think so. I mean, we've got Peru Vegas' castle, which we should also give positive. Okay, that should be it for tonight's um, was It's interesting that they show you you using the party that I initially had, which was Marl, Chrono, um and Frog. As I showed, it's probably a good idea to have Luca because you represent the three of the elements that you could use against him, which are lightning, water, and fire. So Luca is probably the most optimal party member to have at that point in the game during that battle. Okay, time to tabulate our positives and negatives once again. So for interaction, we have one negative. I don't know if it's enough to really constitute a negative. I'm very um. It's such a minor point. We'll retract it. I'm just gonna go note, control note. It's just a bizarre thing. If I were more inclined to doing aggregates, I would make it part of an aggregate. But I like to make my aggregates categorical, and unless this is going to become a recurring problem, it's not a negative. Um, so with that said, we still have an information negative, but we'll get to that. Um, we have uh, a positive for the battle options. We have a positive for the encounters with Ozzy. We have a positive for the Megas boss battle, for the prehistoric trading mechanics, which we should have already done before, but better late than never. And then a positive for Megas Castle. That's I think four, two, three, four, five. That's five. So we're getting up to 46. It's probably not the auto progression. Probably isn't bad if you're reading it to yourself. It's just that we're trying to voice act it, and if I don't know that it's going to auto progress, it catches me off guard, and okay. So for information, um, for the design of Megan's castle, for the characterization of Flea, and uh, non-binary representation, even if it is for a villain, it's still a representation, and for the time, it's um, it's kind of innovative. We have a negative for the ambient drone and the way that it plays constantly for the first like third of a dungeon. Um, it's also kind of an extension of the fact that there's no music or sound at all. Additionally, is kind of distracting, and while it serves a purpose in terms of building up suspense and tension, um, it probably would work better if there was something else that was actually ambiently going on there. Um, so yeah, it's a combination of all those things basically, but gives it a negative. So that is we're back up to two information negative, and I will stand by that. Um, everything else is positive. So um, and we give a positive for Vegas' bass battle music because it is awesome. Um, so we have one, two, three, three more information positives, which brings us up to 36. So surprisingly for a JRPG, we were getting a lot of interaction positives. Like normally, this is probably also further proof that we aren't really lore runner here because we are, you know, story. Story is big a factor in our review system. It is information. Um, we could give a positive for the story so far, or for this particular section of the story. I mean, we already gave a positive for Frog's backstory. Um, I don't know if I might give like a cumulative positive eventually for all the anime cutscenes. Um, I could do it now, but like I've already cut things off of my notes, so um, be when the next anime cutscene plays. Um, anyway, so we have 46 and 36 positives, and then one and two negatives. The information definitely has more negatives. But again, I'm pretty sure we're still like ranking at a 10 for the rounding up for the for the ratio of positives to negatives here. This is an excellent game. Um, so interactions overall are 45, and information overall is 34. I'm not gonna bother to do like how much the overall positive and negative put together is. That's a bit more math that I'm willing to do this late at night. Um, so anyway, there's a bunch of things you can do that will take a few seconds every time, as well as other things that are just a little bit more involved, including a Patreon if you're so inclined. But of course, that's all entirely optional and up to you. But regardless, I thank you very much for watching, and until next time,